Let's call this puzzle the Crusix puzzle. You have been arrested and sentenced without trial for the crime of being a communist. Your sentence is life without the possibility of parole. The prisoners at this institution are divided into two main camps, the communists and the capitalists. Now, there is a strict rule at the prison. Communists may only communicate with other communists, and capitalists may only communicate with other capitalists. Violation of this rule will lead to your untimely demise. Since you were arrested as a communist, you are a communist. Your task is to figure out other communists in the prison. To help you figure this out, your cellmate tells you that you can identify fellow communists as they will display the Crusix mark somewhere on their person. It may be a tattoo on their neck, they may have drawn it on the collar of their prison uniform, or they may have various artifacts that have the Crusix mark on them. Your cellmate says that there isn't a whole lot of uniformity with respect to how the Crusix looks, but it does have one distinguishing property. Something is a Crusix if and only if it has exactly one of the two secret features of the communist resistance. Before your cellmate can continue, you hear a loud bang on the bars of your cell. The guards are here to haul your cellie away. As he is being dragged away by the guards, he tosses you a pin of a flower wrapped with snakes. His last words to you are the following: "Comrade, take this pin. It is a Crusix." And that was the last you ever saw of your cellmate. As you stare at the pin, you know that this item has exactly one of the two secret features in the Crusix. So it's either the snake or the flower. But which one? Half an hour later, you are released from your cell and escorted to the prison yard. Some inmates are running around the track, others are working out, but you notice overall that there's very little conversation or chatter on the yard. As you walk through the yard, you think about your cellmate's words concerning the Crusix symbol, and you take note of the various symbols you see on the yard. You group the symbols that you see into 5 main types. First, there is, of course, the flower wrapped with snakes, which is the pin that your cellmate gave you before they were taken away. Second, there is a flower wrapped with vines. Third, there is a knife wrapped with snakes. Fourth, there is a knife wrapped with vines. And then fifth, there is a horse that is wrapped up by a snake. So here are a set of questions. You know that the flower wrapped with the snakes is a Crusix. Your cellmate told you so. But first, is there anything else that is definitely a Crusix? Second, is there anything else that is definitely not a Crusix? And then third, is there anything else that it is impossible to decide, given your state of information at this time, whether it is or is not a Crusix?